Good afternoon, folks. Meteorologist Grant Smith here with the National Weather Service here in Juneau, Alaska. And we just got an update here for you about this upcoming weekend weather. Wintry weather. First of all, starting off with the 5-day outlook here. Overall, we did expand the moderate impacts, or the orange color, into Monday, as it's looking like the heavier snow looks to last at least into the start of next week. Overall pattern change expected to bring heavy snow to parts of the northern panhandle and heavy rain to the southern panhandle, and then those snow chances and colder weather lasting into next week. But looking ahead to the big change here, we updated the Yakutat watch to an advisory, kept the warning going for the Haines Skagway area, and expanded the watch to the Icy Strait Corridor. So here's the information about that. This includes Elfin Cove, Pelican, Gustavus, Hoonah, Tenakee Springs, kind of right there on the edge, and then the Juneau area as well. Snow accumulations of 11 to 16 inches beginning Sunday morning through Monday afternoon. So this isn't, the snowfall looks to begin really Saturday night into Sunday. So we still have one more day, and we'll upgrade this as needed as we go into the weekend. But otherwise, for now, winter storm watch for the Icy Strait Corridor for upwards of 11 to 16 inches of snow. And so this could impact some of those commutes and travel in this area. And there's a look at the winter weather advisory. That is for the Yakutat area, 3 to 5 inches of snow when it's all said and done. This goes into effect at 3 a.m. on Saturday to 9 p.m. on Saturday, 3 a.m. to Saturday, 9 p.m. Heaviest snowfall rates expected to be upwards of 3/4 of an inch to 1 inch per hour Saturday morning. And there's still just that the winds are going to be a tough one here to nail down in the Yakutat area. A lot of uncertainty of just when the snow will actually go, but at least for now, going with winter weather advisory for 3 to 5 inches for that snow transitioning from rain transitioning to snow Saturday morning. And then winter storm warning still in effect for northern Lynn Canal area, upwards of 15 to 28 inches of snow, wind gusting upwards of 45 miles per hour in some of the open areas. This goes into effect Friday 10 p.m. to Sunday 3 p.m. No real big changes to the winter storm warning that has been in effect for a little while now. So once again, I showed this in an earlier video, but just wanted to highlight it again. The approximate timing of when you could see the rain switch over to snow. So for the Yakutat area, it's looking like it's going to transition Friday night, and then lasting that heavier snow into the weekend. Although, there's still a little bit of uncertainty there. Some evidence, just enough to make us be a little bit concerned about our forecast, is that the rain could stick around through Saturday. Once again, this is all dependent on those wind directions. But for now, going with a transition on Friday night with the heavier snow for the weekend. For the Haines Skagway area, mixed to snow beginning Friday night or tonight. This is going in the heavier snow for the weekend, and then cooler and kind of lingering light snow going into Monday and Tuesday. For the Icy Strait Corridor area, there you can see that rain lasting through Saturday, switching over to snow Saturday night into Sunday, and then light snow and cooler weather for Monday and Tuesday. Farther south into central southeastern Alaska, rain lasting through Sunday, and then the snow going into Monday and Tuesday. For Prince of Wales Island, Ketchikan, and Metlakatla area, rain through Monday. So this will be a rainy weekend, and there is potential for heavy rain for these areas in the south. And then switching over to a rain-snow mix late Monday into Tuesday. Higher elevations, looking at seeing that switch over all the way into snow. And so once again, just kind of a quick summary. What can you do now? Lowest confidence is still in that timing. And so that's in the official products that are at weather.gov/Juneau. But now is the time to prepare, checking on your neighbors, making sure they know about the forecast itself, checking on vessels, especially through the event, as heavier snow rates can cause damage. And then your houses, make sure those are ready for the wintry weather. And then your vehicles. Kind of the thing that they were mentioning earlier on is just during the heavier snow, make sure you try to park off the street so the DOT can do what they need to do. And then beyond this, there is a cooling trend that will make the snow less heavy and less wet, but that could bring the potential for blowing snow. So that could reduce visibility going into next week, Monday and into Tuesday and Wednesday. And then also for the marine areas, there is that freezing spray concern for those north-south oriented areas, so keep an eye on that. But overall, just going into this weekend, a significant snowfall, very dynamic system, bringing multiple days of snowfall. And so this is just kind of reiterating what you just saw in that previous slide, that cooling trend, bringing in that snow density, may become drier with time, but that brings the potential for blowing snow. That lowest confidence still remains in that switch over, especially for the Yakutat area. And then now is the time to prepare for this upcoming event. So we're going to leave you with the 5-day outlook here, just kind of a broad brush, looking at what you can expect over the next 5 days with that cooler weather lasting beyond this 5-day outlook. So even though the snow may lighten up, the colder weather moves in. So stay tuned to weather forecast at the latest, weather.gov/Juneau. For the National Weather Service here in Juneau, Alaska, I'm meteorologist Grant Smith.